Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Let me tone down the music. You know what? Let me remove the music because YouTube has been kind of sucky lately with copyrights and bullshit like that. It's getting kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Speaking of annoying, let me fix up my stupid camera. Those reasons. Okay. What the fuck are you glowing in there? Bit better. Bit better. Right. So how you guys been? How you guys doing? 1 hour left till the classic arena thing is over. So let's do a few more wins. Get ourselves some free gems, basically. It's really not that hard. Speaking of not that hard, the clan quest just reset, so let's see what we can grab. This one's easy, let me just grab it. And let's do a few more classic arenas so we can finish up respectably. Today we have a couple of free account takeovers. Thank you, Let's Party. How's it going? Next session available in June. What can I say, man? Suffering from success. For May, I've actually turned off the second account takeover per stream, so I might start picking people from chat. That might also become available for you. But, yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to be locked in having to have that many account takeovers. Each time is becoming a little bit too much. If I want to decide to take a holiday, this means I literally gotta stream all the days, whereas if I have one per, we can be flexible, maybe stack them into a single stream or something. Yeah, we might start doing that soon, but until then, it is what it is. Yeah. Still recovering from a little bit of sick action. But it was nothing too serious. Rarely is. Okay, let's see what the two people for today are. We have Oreo and something I can't pronounce. But both people have provided their accounts. Hopefully they don't have two-factor authentication. If they do, hopefully they're around. Hair's looking good? No, it's not. It's looking horrible is what it is. But this is the so-called ugly duckling phase, guys, so bear with me. Showboy's gonna be a swan soon, supposedly. I'm gonna swan it up. So, yeah, gotta give it a few more. Couple of more months should do it, so we can start seeing some result on the pinning area, but until then, gotta bear with it. Yeah. Okay, let me just clear a few more things on my account and we can start doing some things on other people's accounts. Let's see what the tournament's looking like. Come on, bro. God damn, these are so annoying. 1 hour left. Position number 9. Not a great position to be in. Pretty sucky position to be in. It's the first loser position, honestly, but I gotta play a lot of arena to get a little bit higher. Tag arena just started. My dumbass did quite a few tag arenas before this thing started, so that was stupid, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, let me try and start myself a second instance of the game. Did not manage. Did not manage. Okay, let me log in the first account for Noah. Let me try one more time to start a second account because I want to be doing a few more arenas. Clarium 7 is the process I needed to stop. I should have stopped it a little bit later, by the way. And this way you get to start yourself a second Plarium play and actually log in a second account. Heck, even a third, a fourth, as many as you need. Okay. There we go. Now both accounts are live and kicking, as they should be. CVC is starting in an hour. What do I think of Mavara? She's pretty good. She is definitely very worth having. Right, let's see what we have. Need help with pretty much everything, but since I have to choose something, I'd say Hydra mostly. I'll try to save as much silver as I can, but 20 million seems reasonable, but steep. Right, let's see what Hydra is looking like for the dudes. He hasn't done any Hydras yet, so that kind of helps, but also he won't have much time. This clan doesn't even attack Brutal Hydra, so that's pretty silly. But to be fair, this account is not ready for Brutal Hydra either, so there is that. Albeit, already has Embers, but only 1 million power on the account. That's kind of sketchy. In terms of champions for Hydra, we do have some decent hitters here. Harima is going to be way worth leveling up, that's for sure. This guy's pretty good. Again, worth leveling up. Not that many champions, that's for sure. Doing good, Akvinan. Akvinan writes. We are doing all right. Okay, so what kind of Hydra do we think we can tackle for this dude? I'd say let's limit ourselves to cards. He already has some kind of team built. Not the best of teams, but a team nonetheless. Who are we going to be using? Was she bringing anything at all to the table? Aside from Brimstone, not really. Okay, Tholin's gonna be a good damage dealer, that's for sure. I think this guy was a pretty good champion as well. The strength and an increased speed are good. Brings a little bit of Perfect Veil action. Decreased defense, all around pretty good champ to be having. So I think I like him. What was Zemek bringing? Not much. We could bring Monkey Boy for block buffs. He does have some other options, but I'd say Monkey is good for damage and that, so Should be good. Not yet, Akvinan. I don't really do those as soon as they come out, because I don't want to be wasting my resources as soon as any new fusion champion happens. I don't want to be losing my mind leveling it up. I don't have access to the test server or anything like that, so I gotta actually do it for real, so that's not too hot. This girl could be good. She brings decreased speed, provoke, that kind of stuff. Ally protect ain't bad. The provoke, not the bestest, but still could be worth it. We're still missing proper reviving. Like I said, Harima would be pretty good instead of her as well. But all around, so far, so good. We need a reviver. Would that be an Eerie? I don't know. His other revivers are pretty crapola for Hydra at least. So we could be using an Eerie. Also, why the fuck is she in Cruelty? Surely he's not using her for Sand Devil either. Okay, so we have Heal, Revive, Ally Protect, Strengthen, Increase Speed, Block Buffs, Damage, Decrease Defense, Weaken, Provoke. So we basically have everything we need. Aside from Hex, which could be Mephrala. She's gonna be bringing some cleansing action, so all around I think this team would be pretty good. Yeah, he really does. He really does. Something like that. I draw hard. Let's see what we can do with his team. What does Fallen Rock? Slow as mud, decent crit damage, no ignore defense however, so I'd rather try and build him again. He already has this as a preset, so let's toss it in the bin and let's see what we can do with it. It's a good build, but you gotta try for ignore defense, you know. That's not a good ring. That's not a good banner. And let's see if we can get something just better. Something all around better. Sadly, he hasn't done too much event dungeon action, so nothing too amazing to write home about. Speed, attack percent, might end up being the best banner he has, sadly, and it is. Okay, not the best, but it's the best he has. Attack with attack percent, let's see if it rolls. It fucking does. Bring it to 12, don't want to bring it too much more than that, because it's expensive as shit. In terms of Merciless, he probably has barely any. Yeah, he has a few pieces, but nothing for a damage dealer, that's for sure. Definitely no 6 pieces over there. Lethal he has been sleeping on, as people love to do for no reason. Plenty of cruel garbage, I'd say. But let's see. Savage is what we're really trying to do. But I can already see things are looking pretty barren. This is an amazing piece. This is an amazing piece. Sad, but it has to work. Not the worst. This one's even better though. Please roll crit. Attack percent at least. Could have been better. Piece of shit. Piece of shit. Garbage. Okay, so far things are not looking super cash money. We are reasonably close. Not even. We're very far off the mark. Doesn't look like it's happening, does it? Does not look like it's happening. If this thing rolled crit rate, it could have. I mean, this is already better. Problem is, we're still 8 short, which would have been exactly this thing if it ascends into crit rate, but it refuses to do so. This one could roll one more crit, but it doesn't. The Savage Gear definitely is lacking for the account. This one is an absolute sell unless it rolls well. Doesn't have too many of these to roll with. To be fair, if it does roll into crit rate, yeah, it gives 5%, but we're short more than that. Okay, I guess he's not ignoring defense then, because it's just not there. Unless we moved up, but no, there's literally not a fourth piece if we don't use these gloves, which are pretty good. They're actually pretty amazing, but there's literally not a chest or a boot usable here, so how could we use anything else? So instead we could try a few of these cruelty pieces, I guess. This one looks pretty alright. There's not a single speed boot from Cruel? Damn, son. Crit rate, defense. Crit rate, crit damage. Double attack, crit damage, a little bit of crit. I like these. That's your highest crit. Hot single, damn. Anything but crit in it. Bullshit. We're left with a shield. Could be from any set. That one works. This one also works. This one's one short. It's a lot of crits. If we use this, we could be using something a bit better on the other fronts. Not the worst, but I don't think he has that many. Not that hot. This I definitely don't like. This one looks pretty good. This one's also pretty awesome. Yeah, I like this one. Okay. Not the fastest out of the lot. After we're done with the accessories, that's gonna be a little bit better. Not by much, but by a little. Okay. This is a bit better build now. A bit faster. A bit more. A little bit ignore defense at least. Let's max this out because it's important for him. More crit damage, perfect. The rest can stay like this for now. Let's see how we're going to be building Ragash. Should we still try to squeeze some damage out of him? Not really. Sadly, he's not booked. He is very not booked. This guy at least is. Monkey is not booked. This girl not booked is bad. Yeah, we're gonna have issues for sure. Not gonna be perfect. Really can't be. Not gonna try too hard with this guy's build, because we simply don't have too much resources to work with. These could roll well. You're kind of alright. Okay. He is slow as shit. This one's not good. Still pretty slow, but can't do much about it. The accuracy is sufficient. Crit is not capped, but doesn't need to be. In terms of relics, do we care about any relics on him? Not really. See what Wukong has. Pretty slow. Crit damaging, accuracy ain't there. Gotta rebuild him. Yeah, situation is pretty bare bone on this account, not gonna lie. I really like this chest actually, so let's find something else. For boots, maybe from perception if we can. Not a fan of that. I mean, it's not a bad boot altogether. Plus 40 accuracy, we need it, so might as well stay like that. Let's give him a couple of cruel pieces for a little bit of ignore defense. This one's pretty good. 13 more crits, and we're there. Double attack, single crit. So a little bit of crit on the shield, and we're done. Could be any old shield. This one gives a lot of crit damage. It's not enough for the crit rate though. Pretty good, but the crit rate is short. I just need a single crit, man. Let me take a look at these again. I mean, both of these could roll it. Yes. That was the worst it could have rolled. This one's good enough. Okay. Acceptable. Pretty slow, but it is what it is. What about this grill? Kinda quick, accurate, enough at least. Probably could go quicker than that, but let's just leave her for now, because we're not gonna have enough silver for everything. Pretty garbage. Banner, not gonna lie. Let's just put something on her, don't wanna invest too much silver right now. Wow, that's the fastest fucking helmet, dude. Hot single right there. Pretty bad, pretty bad. And we're left with a Neri. And Neri looks whatever. Doesn't need to be anything spectacular, I'd say. So, let's see if we can... Surely we can manage. A max chest at least. But obviously this team still needs a lot more work. It's not booked. Okay. We are way too slow to be trying to cycle twice. Gotta start with the provoke, and it needs to land, and it did. Kex is in the room with us. Let's just do this now. Start clapping some damage and try to kill this head as fast as we can, because if we don't, it's gonna cleanse all of this crap, and that's gonna be pretty bad for us, but at least it won't allow that. Hold up. This monkey is way too slow. Monkey is way too slow, chat. Problem is the monkey's gonna remain way too slow because it's already glyphed, so what we're gonna have to do is increase speed instead of drop defense. It's somewhat working like clockwork now. And this was useless. Let me try and make Mithral a little bit faster. Now Mithral became way too quick. We wanted her to be taking a turn right after this head does its shit. $268. Let's bring Mithral down to something like 260. Guess it has to be a wee bit slower than 260, huh? This ought to do it. me actually extend my duration, why not? God damn you, Miprala, how fast do you need to be? Let me try with no speed on the shield, but this is stupid. Oh, come on, game. God, I hate how slow it is. This is stupid, man. This is kind of stupid, man. Let's just forget about it for now, but that was dumb. Not gonna land debuffs here, because this head is gonna cleanse, because we cannot reliably provoke it. And we're just gonna have to be okay with that. If this girl gets booked, maybe we can reliably keep the head provoked, but unbooked, it's just gonna be random as nuts. Resisted? What the fuck, bro? I don't need to provoke right now, it's not achieving anything. Damage is a lot. These are looking pretty crap. How's it going, SK? Been a while, brother. How you doing? How you doing? Healing is lacking. If more than one person is on the floor, that's it, this run is over. Okay, let's fix up a few people. Dear max HP. That's pretty dumb. Not sure why he gave her Wanda submission, like surely you're not using her for... what's his face? Arena. There's no elixir here. That's dumb. Look different. Had a little bit of haircut action over here. Basically. Don't think I love it. But it is what it is. Speaking of it is what it is, this so far is looking kind of bad. Instead of a Neri, we could try bringing this guy. Revives any dead allies with 25% HP, then heals all allies by 25% of what? Their HP, his HP, clan boss's HP? Like, what the fuck, bro? What is this wording? Not a single banner with speed. The account has severe issues with speed, man. The banner situation is diabolical in particular. Yeah, that might be it. Glyph situation is horrible here. You can also ascend, every little bit helps. No matter what it ascends, we saw he was having a hard time staying alive, so... let's just go ahead and start using these, he has way too many of them anyway. Let's max this out. Not bad. Let's wait a couple of minutes for the stupid CVC to start. It's starting any second now anyway, so might as well do that. But yeah, the accessories are definitely a big issue for this account, I can tell you that much. Wow. Would you look at that? He's not going for Mavara? This clan is not even clearing Ultra Nightmare clan boss. Two key 50 mil, not ideal. Ezio might be worth checking instead of Ninja. Surely his Ninja's not doing all that much. Okay, let's get back to it now. That was useless. He actually has way too many of these. Might as well. funny how shields can't actually roll attack percent, but they can roll attack as ascension. It's kind of weird like that, isn't it? Son of a dick. Let me sell a bunch of crap from this account, because we saw plenty. Horrible banner, really, but... Okay, level it. I think fuck, it was cheap. Let's see if we can handle this shit now. It's kind of pointless. 5 business days till he goes to him. I botched it using this girl's provoke a couple of turns ago. It's gonna screw me over now. Unless we are quick enough, but we are not. Oh, we are, okay. Oh boy, it's over. It's rough, dude. It's rough. What the fuck are you doing, dudes? Yeah, give everything 1 level. That's gonna help you. To be fair, he did choose some good stuff, but... Concentrate on Hydra as much as you can. It was hard. It was hard, but indeed it is hard. He does have a lot of champions that need books. This guy needs books. This girl needs books. I guess we can just do easy, but... Kinda wanted to do hard for him. No, he does have it on quick battle already, so it's not gonna be an achievement or anything like that. Let's try one more time, but it's looking pretty fucked. Definitely lacking healing though. This guy not dying is kind of fucked. Because now I won't be able to revive him on time. But no, this is definitely looking over. Maybe instead of Mephrala we need another reviver in it. I don't know, dude. Not sure what we can do about this Hydra team no more. It's just way too slow. 20 mil is nowhere near his capabilities. Could try that. Not that amazing. I don't know. It's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Thrall is a great champion here, but something needs to change for some more defense. To be fair, we do have plenty of defense, but damn. I don't know. Yeah, kinda. Kinda. Let's see what this team does on a quick battle at least. Wow. You fucking kidding me? You have got to be shitting me, kind sir. That is definitely not right. It was crazy how the quick battle did like 1.5 million keys, given that we're already at 1 million on this turn. Like, what the fuck happened even? That was unneeded. It's a lot of damage, Chief. Yeah, let's go on, party. Fuck. We're screwed. That poison cloud is gonna happen. Bro. Gorgorob is as good as dead. Lame. Pretty lame. Can this account have a frickin' elixir? I mean, we already have Ally Protect. Maybe, Jesus. Not having Hex though, I don't know. Guess we can try. Not an amazing Yamic build, but a build nonetheless. Let's see how it feels again. Jesus, dude. Incredible. I don't know. Doesn't feel ready for hard, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks a lot, Angelo. Seen better, but it is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't feel amazing. I guess you're gonna have to just manual. Still uneasy. The main problems I see with the account, it's still not clearing clan boss hard. Ultra Nightmare, that is. The clan you're in is also not clearing it, so that's not great for you. There's not enough good accessories on the account, that's for sure. You really need a lot of more books, and you need to start booking these important champions for Hydra. Who should you book first out of these? Guess Samek would help here a lot. One more level on this would be kind of nice, so you could get lucky with a hot single book on it. Ragash booked would help, but I don't know if he's worth booking at this point for you. More like for the game. So yeah, still a lot more work left on the account. Farm arena bonuses as much as you can. Get yourself some decent Hydra bonuses, because God knows all your champions need all of that speed, all of that extra defense, crit damage, everything your team needs. Kinda looks like you have good champions for it, but they're just not ready. Harima would be a great champion to involve. Yeah, I don't know. Wish we could have done more, but sadly we couldn't. You might want to try and build yourself a Nuri for Sand Devil 25. Do you have enough regen gear on the account? Not really. Start farming some regen gear and start getting yourself a Nuri ready for Sand Devil 25. That is going to increase the power of all of your other champions, because adding that extra 20% crit damage, HP, attack, 12 speed, all of that stuff on your bottom row items would be really, really important. But yeah, keep on pushing, because right now Hydra is kind of hard for you. Okay, let's see the next account. Okay, let's see it, Master. And also my dumbass forgot to do some arenas. Do what, Angelo? Forget about the arenas? Pretty much. Well, it is what it is. Could have got myself some energy, but who gives a fuck energy about nowadays, huh? Okay, no personal rewards on these, so we really don't give a fuck. We're also DKing the CVC's hard, so nobody got time for that. Right, let's see what's up on Adam's account. Bro, these shop offers are just fucking dumb. Okay, what the hell I'm doing on this account, man? 41 million power? Fuck am I doing over there? Let's see. Team on Hydro with Titus. Hydra feels like he already did figure out a Titus team with this 1.2 bill. Although we can do much more with a proper Titus team. He already did. Spent his Titus team, so I can't even testicle. Needs a team for Brutal. Okay, plenty of champions on the account, so this shouldn't be too hard. We could use this bad boy for a good amount of damage. This guy's also not horrible in the second form, I think? Question mark. Was he a good champion for Hydra? I am using it on my Brutal team. Feels alright. Yeah, he's a 4-star. I don't know. Maybe not. Could use Pythion here. Who's gonna be a good provoker? Got Harima. Got this guy too. It's probably Harima though. Block debuffs. Lydia is not really a block debuffs champion, but we are going to be using Lydia on the team for sure. Maybe we go with Uko instead of Pythion. In terms of the perfect veil, we could just put Shamail if we have one. Sure we do. I can't like this. What the fuck? There he is. What else are we missing here? X is still missing, but that's usually the case. Increase speed, decrease defense, weaken, damage, provoke, block debuff, steal, revive, healing. Do we have healing actually? Oh, really? Maybe just Rector Drath for the perfect veil, healing, and extra revive. In terms of hex, could just build somebody in a hex set. Who's that somebody gonna be though? I don't know. Obviously this guy would be nice, but we don't. Maybe this girl. I don't know, something like this. Nine-piece Merciless on Tashiro. Not a very impressive attack, crit damage is alright. Still no masteries. Could just give him a coronet. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, he's using Snick Track much nowadays. Or this girl for that matter. Yeah, let's just do this. It's an okay build, not the bestest out of the lot. Could get Ascended and whatnot. Way too many basic bitch accessories on this account, that's for sure. Sadly, no really bad ones. Just a few here and there. And just leave it like that, I guess. Okay, who else were we bringing? Frala, perhaps. Not gonna bother rebuilding her. Technically, building her in a 9-piece feral would be a great idea. We can try and see if he actually has a quick 9-piece feral build. Yeah, he does. No speed on this shit, but it's gonna be worth... Oh, fuck me, man. God, I hate how stupid the game is with this shit. Accuracy, double speed, perfect. Good enough. I can grab Necmo's stuff. Wow, these are your fastest? Damn. Situation must be rough. He also does have Trunda. Probably there is a way to build a good Trunda team over there, but ain't nobody got time for that. Nova's over here as well. What other block damage champions did we possess? Technically speaking, this girl could be pretty nice there, but it's not gonna be an auto key. I don't know, it's fine like this. What else were we bringing? Mifrala, and the last guy was... Rima. Rima does not look that amazing. Good amount of defense. Speed is okay-ish. Crit damage a bit on the low side. Here's the problem. We built her in a crit trade glove. The fuck is this banner on her? too amazing over there. We could give her 3 pieces out of this. Bro, why the fuck do you only have attack rings? That'll do. That's something. At least it's a lot quicker. I guess. Arena is worth a coronet again, innit? See what Rector is looking like. She's alright, I guess. No need to do anything too crazy for her. That'll do. Let's see Lydia. Lydia and 9-piece feral or protection would be nice. 9-piece protection is possible. And feral not really, because we already used it on Mifrala, so let's just do this. Yeah, we're just leveling it up, fuck it. Bullshit. We believed in you, damn it. Quad speed right there. Crit rate's not the worst thing in the world. We don't care about it, but we don't not care about it. Let me just grab all of this guy's pieces. Feels like he's built for that anyway. I mean, the helmet is just way too quick to ignore, so let's just do it like that. The accuracy is actually a wee bit short. Just give her accuracy chest and call it a day. -7. Take those any day. Watsuko rockin', slow as mud. Accuracy is insane on him. Nine-piece feral again would be nice for him. Zero speed on this, sadly, but surely we're gonna be pretty quick anyway. Thing about Hydra is you don't even want to be that quick nowadays, because you're just gonna be lapping the boss for no reason. Does take into account total turns taken. Okay, I think we can put it to the test. Karima definitely could be better, but yeah, let's just see how this team does. Definitely should have ran the whole mile. It's not horrible, but definitely feels like this thing should have lasted the whole mile. Let me see how it looks like in action. Maybe we've missed something obvious. Happens to the best of us. this Uko not booked or something? Resisted? What the fuck's happening, bro? So fun. Why are you not taking it into account as recently used? Oh shit, her accuracy is nowhere near what she needs to have. I can just upgrade it. Okay, about 300 accuracy should be getting her there. Try again. Why would this team not last the full run, bro? The Shiro gets eaten and probably nobody revives him. I mean, frees him. That might be it. Well, we're keeping it so that buy masteries for Tashiro. I mean, yeah, we could do that. It's not the best team, that's for sure, but it's a team nonetheless. Wonder what kind of Trunda team this account can pull off. There is no Fina. There probably is a pretty good Trunda team over here too, but Not very versed in the arts of run the teams. I don't know. Okay, what else should we take a look at on your account? Atomos. Camera doesn't look too fresh. This account doesn't even... What the fuck is this clan, bro? Not even unlocking Ultra Nightmare Chimera? That's insane. You already tried doing an unkillable... I mean, already tried doing a Titus team. And these are the champions. Let me see what you might be fucking up here, because... I mean, 90 million, it's not fucked up. Maybe you just stopped when you reached it, but... Why would you be stopping if you have a Titus team? 6,200 defense. You don't want him to be the highest defense champion. And that's why Wixwell is at 7,000. In terms of crit damage, 145, 120, 188. So the target would be Lydia, which is not bad. So yeah, this team should be working for you. How's the resistance looking? Should be resisting, especially with what's her face on the team. So why did you stop only at 90 mil? Adding 2-piece Zeal on this Titus is gonna make him much stronger. The damage is gonna skyrocket. So let me see what kind of Zeal action you possess. Crit damage with crit damage, defense, defense. This HP percent is fucked. Res with defense, with speed. You do not want to give HP anything to this guy. Let's see if you have a good defense. I mean, let's see what you have on Zeal altogether. Not that much. Here's defense, sadly with HP. Nothing good on the substats. This one looks good. And this one looks good. But we'd rather have defense boosts, don't we? Speed. Nice. I would try Titus like this now. This is gonna skyrocket your damage with 12% damage for Titus. That is insane. An extra few millions like that would be awesome for you. Do you happen to have a decent Merciless banner? Probably not if you're using this. You don't really need all that res with Hawela on the team. This one is absolute garbage though. Why the hell is this girl in stone skin for Chimera, my guy? How does that make sense? Guess she doesn't need to be on anything specific. That'll do. This looks alright. This looks good. Okay, so all around this should be a pretty solid Chimera team. Dude is already doing well over there, I guess. Okay. Guess he does a quick farm here with this team. The fuck is this diabolical team, man? Why is it nothing but supports? That's disgusting. Gotta say, definitely not vibing without music on the stream. Gotta figure some shit out. Maybe some actual no copyright music, you know? Honestly, this would be pretty fucked up if we have the dwarf people here. Definitely would not be using her with Brimstone, that's for sure. This guy could be involved. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too big on Arena, especially on somebody else's account. You gotta really be versed with the meta to be able to pick teams like that. There's just way too much stuff going on this account for me to be able to just hop on and figure out what would be a solid Arena team for you. This team does make sense. Should be disgusting to fight. I don't know. I don't know. Too much stuff going on. This girl is amazing. This guy. You can make a team around this guy, even though he's kind of outdated. Fuck, even Thor can be nice. Cavalex, where'd you see him? What is even that? Phantom Touch. Guess he's not using him in Arena, that's for sure. I don't know what he used him for, but it wasn't Arena. He does have this thing, so might as well swap it out to the proper lethal dosage in it. Ain't gonna switch itself. It's a free switch. Yeah, you could be building around Cavalex for all sorts of Arena if you build them right. So you might want to try that, but it's a specific build, so look into it. Yeah, I don't know, man. Account looks great. Definitely plenty of stuff to be done on it, though, but you gotta really know what you're trying to do in order to actually start going in that direction. The Shiro's not booked yet. In both his forms. The first form is the important one, the second one you could go without, I guess. For the most part. First city seems like you're pushing well. You have this girl here, so that should be an easy pass. That was the hardest stage for me because I don't have any ally attack action going on. Grim Forest, you're pushing, as you should. Why are you still in Faction Wars normal? Push as hard as you can on the hard stages. Doesn't even have to be as hard as you can, just farm the hard stages, because you want to be getting yourself relic materials. You have yourself a good amount of relic materials to start crafting with. Hopefully you get some mythical action. The most important one obviously would be the Magma Heart. But yeah. Around, plenty of good stuff to be playing around with. But it's a little bit too overwhelming, I can tell you that much. But good news is you figured out your tightest team, so that should be pretty nice for you. Can't complain, can't complain. Okay, well, all around good stuff for this account. Didn't do anything too crazy with it, but it's a decent brutal team we did. Let's go back on my account now. And do a Chimera run, because it ain't gonna do itself. It's not gonna do itself. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, let me do a quick little nightmare run over here. Let me fix up the builds, prepare my body for what's about to come. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too much stuff! Too much stuff! What is this? It draws a ton of speed maybe, but even then... Okay, let's get down to business. Hopefully the Chimera doesn't play hard to get, because I don't want to be playing hard. I wonder if I should try and bring my Marius to maximum relic level. Get myself a level 18 Cat's Gaze. Not even sure that's gonna increase his damage all that much at this point. Why was damage so low? He had everything, didn't he? That's more like it. I should not have done that. I should do a few rebuilds on my Chimera team at this point. Clydna, for starters, can be in a 9-piece protection now, or 9-piece feral. That would increase my damage by 10%-ish. Let's prepare for the ram form. Oh, come on, bro. No decreased attack landed, that's dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on, dude. Yes, Lydia skips a turn. This is gonna have to be a restart. Fucking hell, man. Where the fucking weekend at, bitch? Motherfucker. This time, please die, Lydia. I mean, Lamasu. Rotation-wise, we're nice, but the bitch doesn't die. Again, decreased attack lands at least. So now we can actually land some debuffs on time. Please, fear into... No, fuck the fear. It's not like he's gonna have enough time to do anything anyway. What the fuck is this rotation, man? Why is Lydia always attacking right before he's ready to transform? I mean, take a turn. Small fear. Fuck. Extra turn, please. Piece of shit. Well, I'm gonna have to pretend this is gonna deal enough damage. 1.2 mil during fear. He is gonna kill himself. Almost. Yeah, now you put the big fear, you piece of pile of shit. Now you die too. Oh, Disney didn't even die. That was hilarious. Good job, game. Whore. Fucking whore. I like how she put the big fears while Marius was dead, but once we were ready to kick teeth in, had to be the small shit. Isn't Chimera fun, guys? Isn't Chimera fun? Look at how fun Chimera is. Gotta love it. Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of fun when it works, but goddamn is it dumb when it don't. Why the fuck didn't I place block debuffs right now? Because I'm stupid, that's why. Wow, we're seriously gonna take another turn? Insane. Should have played around it. Pretty chance of completely blocking the incoming damage, by the way. So far, we're 2 for 2 for the Ram 4 not to kill my Lamasu when I wanted her. Order, Daddy. Don't just love it when you back-to-back A2s from Marius. Bro, stop taking extra turns now and do them when I need them. Die. There you fucking go. Didn't we have revive on the... Fuck this shit, dude. Why the hell did I waste this guy's revive then? Oh, I didn't? Actually, I did. We just got a gajillion extra turns, didn't we? Small shit fear again. Okay, this is gonna kill him, but we don't give a fuck. Right. Now it's gonna be a successful run. As soon as Marius dies, we get the big fear, don't we? Funny. Yeah, time to load up on them buffs. No game sounds? You should be hearing game sounds. Too quiet? Yeah, I should be putting some kind of music on, but gotta figure out some no copyright nonsense, because each stream having to delete sections of it after we're done is kind of dumb. There is game sound though. It's reasonably high game sound too. This also allows you to put down music you would like, so there's that. It's something, but I don't know. That's weird. That is hella weird, like, surely there's no way I can set that up even if I wanted to. Okay, we're done with that. Now I can start kicking some teeth. Yeah. You got me. Back to back again. Gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. Well, that was lame. How dare you kill my frickin' Marius, bruh? Free champion to be? I don't know. Scorpion? Sub-Zero comes to mind. Probably Scorpion would be a Void Legendary, doesn't it? Kinda strikes me as such, but people have been speculating for Mortal Kombat for so long, it's just free clickbait, isn't it? Probably. The speculations have been speculating for quite a while. Yeah, even a broken clock is correct 2 times a day. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if it's some kind of Marvel IP eventually, too. It's usually how that go. Next IP is gonna be Mark Zuckerberg as a lizard faction. Jeffrey Bezos, Sacred Order, guaranteed. Elon Musk as Demon Spawn. Follow me for more next collab idea, guys. Trump is gonna be from Ogren tribes. Can't make this shit up, dudes. It's happening, I've said it. Oops, I've leaked it, guys. God damn it, why did I have to leak it again? Oh, fuck me, man, I forgot to stop buffing 5 business days ago. I was so busy leaking. I forgot to stop buffing. Yeah, perhaps. You might be right. That's what I said too, man. That's what I started with. Bro, it's so buggy. Gotta get them lizard people involved. Let's get ready for some trials. Decrease attack, increase speed. Fuck. Could have done that, Marius, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait one more rotation for Marius to do his thing. Well, I guess I could have gone straight out, but let's start doing it. Well, trials are more important than damage for the most part nowadays, but still pretty garbage, not gonna lie. For the amount of work we gotta be putting into this crap, the rewards are despicably low. They're still kind of worth doing, but feels bad, don't it? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, if if you're not manualing for trials, that's understandable, but still, it's not as rewarding as it's supposed to be for the amount of effort. Like, imagine farming these champions, leveling them, using them, and actually playing them each fucking week for this. Like, fuck me, man. Despicables. Bitch. Quit horsing around. Yeah, I did do the 10k. Now it's about time people do their keys as well, so we actually get the UX. Okay, now we're not doing the fucking duel apparently. To be fair, duel is useless, but this thing for 3 extra mythicals? Damn, son, don't spend them all in one place, innit? Piss. Okay, half of it is done. Now for the other half. Piece of shit. What? Tuesday fucking free. There we go. Now we can go ham. Shouldn't have done that. There's gonna be more damage on the next form. Okay. These are the amount of trails. From here on out, it's gonna be pure damage, which is gonna be a couple of more clash damage billies. Yeah, 5 turns. Ain't gonna go themselves. The first key we try to max out on the damage and on the trails. The second key we do, depending on how much damage we need to win the clash. Don't want to be doing too much damage, because you're gonna get harder opponents after that. Back to back, people. I think this is gonna be a new high score for me in terms of clash damage. And in total damage. Feels like it's gonna be a 300 milli run. It's a nightmare only, but still pretty good. For Ultra Nightmare, we do about 250. About 250. Technically speaking, with Titus we can do so much more, but we ain't doing Titus now, are we? We're going for trials. With Titus we get about 6 trial stops. Yeah, 2 back-to-backs right there. Shouldn't have done that. I do that a lot, don't I? Oops. That was stupid. Should have given myself block debuffs. See? Gotta stop buffing really soon. But not yet. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna go all in. I think we can handle it. We are a little bit too stacked not to be able to handle the Viper form even fully buffed. Lamasu is an extra turn demon. Spawn. I thought only have decreased speed, man. Yes. Fuck, dude. Totally botched this. Well, it's not gonna be as much damage as I could have done, but it is what it is. Dropped the bag at the end, didn't I? A lot. Dropped the bag a lot. One more for the road, and that's about it. Okay. 4 Billy Clash points. Take those any day, chat. Okay. Got a little bit of mythical crap. Useless gem. You know, all in a day's work. Good stuff, good stuff. Righty guys, well, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Did a couple of takeovers. Did some stuff on my account. You know how it go. All in a day's work. As one does. I don't even have my Titus. With his full gear here, he's literally missing a glove, necklace, and a ring. And he's still doing 2.14, which is kind of insane. But Titus is kind of insane, what can I say? Right. So, yeah, guys, see you on Thursday with more raid action. And check out the YouTube video if still haven't. Did some relic crafting yesterday. Gotta get them good old relics, you know. Alright, dudes. See ya.